Howdy folks, and welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. So, in between this episode and the last one, I actually did do a little bit of off-camera work. As you can see, all the exterior walls are now made of granite. You might also notice that I've turned all the lines here into, into hidden conduits, because I think it looks a little bit better. And I'm also planning an expansion for our building here. And I also shrunk the growing zone because we weren't using most of this. So right away, the first thing I wanted to do was... where did my butcher table go? Okay, well, I guess that'll be something I have to put back in here. What I was going to do was change the bills here, because these don't spoil for a little bit. So I figured I'd bump up the simple meals to 30. Regardless of that, though, well, here, let me go, and production. It's been a little bit since I've been on this, because the first 3 episodes were all recorded at once. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the butcher's table, because it didn't end up here anywhere or anything like that. But today, in this episode, we're going to have a fun little thing to try and overcome, because it's not you. Some of my colonists have caught the plague. It looks like Tom's is already pulling ahead of it. But Preuss, being that he's the only doctor I have assigned there, I'm going to make you top priority for doctor as well, and I'll let you self-tend. So it's probably going to be what they're going to be up to most of the day is doctor work. Because I really can't have one of my colonists dying already. And then, yeah, the cat's still fine. So for now, what I'm planning on doing is simply getting some stuff set here. I also made up a bunch of stone bricks because I did make a wooden stonecutter's table. So we got some stone bricks in here, although I'm probably going to end up building this out of wood for now, because it does take a while to make stone bricks. Regardless, let's get ahead moving with it. Big thing I'm hoping is that Preuss pulls ahead, because I kind of need him to do that. But it looks like Tom's coming along well. Let's see, is there anything else that really happened? I don't think so. Medical treatment needed. To be honest, Tom, I'd much rather you stayed in bed. But I suppose we need to let it go for now. Cocoa trees are now made. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I don't think we need to go down the bow route. I don't think we do. Devil Strand, I'm not actually sure what that does. Beer brewing, I don't think we need to get into. Carpet making, well, I don't have any cloth. Maybe it's what Devil Strand's for. could go into this so we can produce medicine. I think for now, getting smithing done would be good. So, slate, I believe, is the bricks I've been using. Yeah, slate. So I am actually going to just stick with the slate and then have them go and build this. Why are you having a minor break risk, Preuss? Oh, you're not pulling ahead of the plague. Not yet. You're still minor. Tom has pulled ahead of the plague. Can be tended in 12 hours. I think I won't allow you to self-tend only so Tom tends to you to get the maximum efficiency. We're not out of medicine, which is good. Because herbal medicine's not quite as good as I'd like it to be. Yeah, I figured I'd just make him... Yeah, I'll back it off. Just make up simple meals so that we don't have these... Actually, these last a lot longer than I thought. Regardless, though, I am actually going to build a walk-in freezer somewhere. Potentially as an expansion over here. Yep, you're fine. Okay. Also, this setup should last us a good while longer. There's already trees growing, man. I thought I already had them set to remove that. Oh well. There's Kitty Cat. Yep, Preuss is back in bed. You're going to need to be tended here soon enough. Because I can't afford to have you die. Tom, how are you holding up? Yeah, you've pulled ahead of it. You should be good. I did learn that actually, as it comes to fighting infection, blood filtration is a pawn capacity. It's what these are called. It's actually important for that. You're both at 100%. He might pull ahead of that. We really hope he does. What, is this different? Oh, this is granite. Oh, that is granite, isn't it? Well, I didn't have enough granite blocks. It's my excuse. Still need a butcher's table built. I don't know where the butcher's table went because I swore it was there. I didn't place it anywhere else or anything like that. Well, I might just cut to something a little more interesting happening because it seems about all that's going to happen today is Tom is going to research and Brody is going to build as much of this as he can. Well, never mind. What's bothering you? Intense pain. Is it because of the plague? Yeah. The plague's putting you in a worse mood than usual. At least you've got very low expectations. That is important. How are you holding up, bud? Major plague. I think he's just barely pulling ahead, and I think he's being tended to. Yeah, I think Preuss has pulled ahead of it, so they're not going to die. which is good. Intense pain again. Yeah, you're going to be like that for a while. Because their immunity is not far ahead, these two are probably going to end up bedridden before they actually gain immunity. Especially you, because you're ahead by like 0.75%. So you're going to reach about 99% before you gain immunity. At least it didn't hit everybody. Because if we were to get it, well, actually, we still get attacked because Tom and Preuss have our ranged weapons. Yeah, you're ahead. You are ahead. Yep, and those two are taking care of each other. Good, good, good. Yeah, so it looks to me that, that's granite. There actually may not be any more. Oh, is that steel? I guess if I need steel, I know what to... what's wrong with you? Oh. Maybe I was a bit wrong on that. Preuss might die. Tom, how are you holding up? War merchant. We're not aggressive with you. Oh yeah, they are definitely an interesting bunch of fellows. We got definitely a lot of wolves. I'll have to trade with them. But I'm kind of hoping that I don't lose Preuss. Because he's not pulling ahead, and I don't think I can force him to be tended to. And Tom can't even walk. He's bedridden. A Brody. You can't walk. You can't walk. Ooh. Fellas, I think it's been a good run, but unfortunately, I think Preuss is going to die. Okay, let me see. Let me see how the percentages work here. I'm really hoping because I allowed him to self-tend it. No, wait, he didn't self-tend. Tom tended to him. But I don't think it was effective enough. He's literally behind by 0.3%. Come on now. Because there's nothing I can do. Damn, that sucks. Not to deviate from the fact that I'm probably about to lose somebody, but I don't think there's any other slate here. No, no. I'll claim and deconstruct this stele. Claim and deconstruct this urn just so I can finish the building. And I can always just tear that down, or I can claim it. I don't know, man. Really hoping I don't lose Preuss here, man. He was actually kind of becoming my favorite guy here. Come on now, Preuss, you got this. Oh, no, he's not beating it. He's behind by 0.4% now. Oh, he's actually dead. Well, because I already know what's going to happen. Let's just go on ahead with this. It's under miscellaneous. Yeah. Preuss, what were your duties? You did the handling and hunting. I gotta say, this music's actually just a little bit fitting. I give you a place here out in the wilds. Right here by this mountain. How about it? Damn it, how do you rotate stuff? Oh. Well, it's right there if I wasn't an idiot. Rest in peace. Which I guarantee you that's going to upset Tom and Brody a lot. 97, he's 0.6 behind. Okay. I know what's going to happen. What the hell's Shack of the Goodies? I seriously doubt I'm going to be able to do much. You're still bedridden. Brody, go trade with these fellers. Or maybe I gotta trade with them like this. How do you trade with these guys? Also, really hope that they don't just, like, come inside my place. Then again, what are they going to have to trade? Because they've got spears and bows. These are tribals. Real quick. Oh. Huh. Well, Bavaria Stafford, I'm pretty sure, died. I did not realize that Brody and Preuss did not like each other. Tom's going to be sad. Brody is just not going to care that Preuss died. I suppose I'll probably, well... Which one of you do I trade with? You there? There we go, War Merchant. That was a little bit of a, yeah, I remember this, and I also know how to get them to not shoot each other. Oh man, he's about to die. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. How much money do I have? I got 800 silver. How much is silver worth? $1. So I could buy some animals. But who's got the high handling skill? Really, it's Preuss and Tom. I guess they can all handle animals. I could buy a few wolves. Pardon me, I just knocked my mic over. Let's see, pemmican. I could sell that to you. Sell you some pemmican. Component. Oh, the selling's over here. I'd be more than willing to sell you my herbal medicine because there's plenty of that around here. Okay. They're not willing to buy... Well, I wouldn't sell a cat. They don't want to buy my potatoes, which sucks. If I had it as pemmican, they'd be more than willing to buy it. As for those pants, you can have them. I honestly don't need them. Devil Strand. Hyperweave. Really, the biggest thing they got for sale is they got animals for sale. So I could buy some wolves or a lynx. But at the same time, I got guns. It's not like I'm relying on animals to do my work for me. And if they were selling the alpacas, I might consider. Pemmican, you know what? Go ahead and sell it. But I'll have to remember to make some more because it seems like pemmican's valuable. Component I'm not selling you, though. And I think I'm good because most of this other stuff, it's either not stuff I really need or I can just learn to make it. Like, how good is Devil Strand? Good against heat. Yeah, regardless. I think I'll hold off on that for now. So, I'll accept. Oh, that's our silver right there. But I already know what's going to happen. Yeah, Preuss died. Which sucks. Yeah, they all mostly got scars. Well, suppose I'll let Brody eat his food, and then Preuss needs to be buried. That's tainted stuff, so you know what? I'll bury him with it. But I will let you pick that up. Tom, meanwhile, should be I swear, if he dies too, I'm actually going to be a little angry. He's getting close. He's pushing it. Ooh, I can't actually let you self-tend, can I? Please tell me you can tend to people. So basically, Tom just needs to not... Oh, man, I think Tom's dead. Brody for... Oh, my God. Do not consume our fellow here, please. Brody, I'd like you to prioritize making this grave so that we can give Preuss a burial. And I might need a second one for Tom. You know, then it'll just be Brody and Ita. Need medical care, but here's the thing, I don't... Oh, man, I think Tom's... Oh, my God, I think Tom's dead. I don't have any doctors is the issue. I don't have any doctors. Well, I hate to say it, but I think we're just going to have to roll with this, too. I need both of those graves dug out, because I think his time is short. Which I can tell you that is going to affect Brody. Because he may have hated Preuss. I think it was... Yeah, he hated Preuss, but he actually likes Tom. Yeah, Tom isn't doing so good right now. That raccoon better not be doing anything shady, or I'll put you on the wall. Okay, Brody. Dig this grave, and then you are going to be Preuss's final resting place. Yeah, he died. Jenny. Oh, was that this person up here? No. That's a lynx eating a dead turkey. Ah, you. Yep. Yeah, that's when you tried to attack us and got killed. Oh. More tribals. These people are kind of beat up a little bit. And Tom has died. Damn it. Well, I guess they're both going to need to be buried here. Figured I'd bury them far enough off that their graves aren't going to be a problem in the future. Here's the issue, though. Brody can't heal himself. So this might be it. What are your skills, Brody? You're not a good shot. You're not a good miner. You're not good at researching, and you cannot perform medicine. Come on, Brody. Excuse me. And now, bury them. Packaged survival meals. I'm surprised we even still have any of these. Thought we ate all those. Rest in peace, you two. Both died on the same day from the plague. Okay, for now, I'm going to cancel all this. I'm going to get rid of all these plans. Because at the end of the day, the question is going to be, how do I get colonists back? Yeah, make a butchering table. I swear, if your animals start eating my food, I might need to do something about that. Is there any way I can forbid random strangers from walking in my door? Guess not. Man, they dirtied the entire place up. Yeah, you can just stop all that. Cancel all this. How you holding up, Birdie? What you going over there for? Yeah, I'm curious. What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna scrap this bill. There's no bill here. The pemmican I don't mind, but we can reduce simple meals way back to like 10. Here's the thing, I'm not certain if this is going to be winnable, because if Brody is... I'll let him... Well, he can't do doctor work, so if he ever gets injured, it just is over. And I'll suspend the growing for now. Yep, they're all leaving. Well, at least you're still here, Aita. And in fact, What's there? No, don't get rid of that. I'll have him deconstruct all this, and I'll make him a nice master bedroom. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a distance. One second, I gotta figure out how to do this. So, I'm starting here, I go here. 2 days to get there. I know that you're more melee focused, but can't really have you getting injured. Let's see. Starship hidden on this planet. World coordinates. Deep hibernation mode. Well, unfortunately, there's no way I'm going to be able to get over there. Because, heck, I can't even determine if I'm going to survive. Who cares? Here's what I'll do. Because you hate your bedroom. I'm going to build you a proper sort of master bedroom. Where are you at? Our... There you are, a wall lamp. I'm just doing this because if traders come by, then I can get money. As for now, I'm actually going to draft you because I want some meat. This will also give you a bit of training on shooting so that you're not horrible at it. That'll work. Nice thing with horses is that they don't fight back. You missed. Missed again. Here. He'll be slowed. May as well give you the practice. Oh yeah, your mood's getting a little bit down. There's this deceased turkey. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could let you take this. Then you could get addicted, which will make it even worse. Alright, go do what you're going to do, Brody. Hopefully the kitty cat cheers you up a little bit. Also, I'm actually going to have you pick up the revolver just because better at close range. And this might cheer you up a little bit, cleaning up your dining room. Alright, well, I'll be honest with you, I'm not quite certain what's going to happen from here. Because it's just going to be Brody, unless somebody else shows up. Which would be a miracle if it happened. So yes, Oh, you still hate your bedroom. Cool. Maybe it'll help if you put this here. I'll be honest with you, I'm not certain what will happen from here. One thing I do hope Brody does is goes and just butchers those. Yep, he's making pemmican. It'll keep for a while. It's also somewhat valuable for trade. Okay, one thing I am going to do, because we got to get back into the swing of things here at the end of the day. I'm going to have some wooden walls built here. With a door right there. I'm going to have this be a freezer. And that should hook up to the hidden conduit. Low medicine. Oh, because I reduced these. Well, I got rid of the stockpile. For now, just have a stockpile here. The only thing it can have is manufactured goods. So it looks like he might even finish up the freezer tonight. Nope, not tonight. So that unit is going to keep the indoors somewhat cool. He's still got a passive cooler. So I'm just going to wait for him to build the cooler and then finish us off, because to tell you what, this is not how I expected things to go. Does mean I'm probably going to end up building a jail, because if somebody comes by, I need somebody else. This greedy cat. Okay. This is going to be a stockpile zone in and of itself. But only for food. Yes, I'll keep all foods here. No manufactured. I'll keep all foods here. No rotten food, though. So anything manufactured will just sit over here. So all the hide and stuff. Target temperature. Keep it at 0 degrees if possible. Does mean it's going to consume a lot of power. But I still got a large grid excess. So that should freeze all this. Visitor. No medical, no social. So you are kind of a maniac. Well, you know what? I think this is going to be a good place to leave off for the next episode. So, the situation is basically things are not going very well. But they could be worse. They could be worse. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you with that. And we'll see if we can improve our situation in the next episode. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.